Hey there, this is a funny story. It's Marmaduke Duck and Bernadette Bear. It's a lovely scholastic book. It's written by Juliet McIver and illustrated by Sarah Davis. On Hollyhock Hill, at the very tip-top, Marmaduke Duck had a marmalade shop. Marmalade jam from the roof to the floor. A matchless, marvellous marmalade store. You know what? I think this might be a rhyming book. What do you think? There were stacks on the racks. There were piles in the aisles. Gargantuan jars and intricate vials. Hunk-a-chunk chutney, silk smooth spread from a buttercup gold to a rich rose red. There's the bittersweet, sour sweet, honey sweet and spiced, all made by the duck and all very well priced. Yes, Marmaduke's shop was a well-loved store. Customers came by the dozen and score. Yes. And you're right, it is a rhyming book. A fox and a stoat. And there's a stoat. A cow and a calf. Wow, there's lots of things to see in that picture, isn't there? An ox and a goat. A sow, which is a mother pig, and giraffe. Lots of animals have come to the store. Wow. I bet they're very hungry animals. A group of raccoons, a troop of baboons, a caravan of camels from the great sand dunes. Oh my goodness, can you see all those animals? The raccoons and the camels. From near, from afar, creatures ran, flew, swam for a mouthful of masterful marmalade jam. And he sang as he sat, making jam non-stop. Marmaduke Duck in the marmalade shop. And there's his wee shop just up there. And look at all those animals who have come to get some marmalade. Then, one dark day, what should Marmaduke see? Stirring bittersweet jam with a bit of sweet pea, but a huge silhouette with an ominous air, and there through the door came Bernadette Bear. Oh, there's Marmaduke Duck stirring the pot of marmalade, and there's Bernadette Bear. Bernadette Bear doesn't look too happy. Oh my goodness. What's going to happen? She stared with a scowl around Marmaduke's store and declared with a growl, I will build next door. And she pressed her great face into Marmaduke's beak. The Sun Bear, Fun Bear, Honey Boutique. Oh, is she going to make a honey store? With a satisfied snarl, she let the news drop. Poor Marmaduke Duck in the marmalade shop. Oh dear. And there's Bernadette Bear heading off. On Hollyhock Hill, by the very next week, she opened the doors of her honey boutique, and customers coming to the very tip-top weren't coming any more to the marmalade shop. Oh, that is a bit sad. Poor Poor old Marmaduke duck. And this is the Sun Bear Fun Bear Honey Boutique. Poor Marmaduke duck. No raccoons, no fox, no baboons, no ox, no bubbling hot pots. Nobody wanted that marmalade slop. Marmaduke wept in the marmalade shop. Look at all those jars of marmalade that are just left. Poor Marmaduke duck. Then he kissed all his marmalade jams goodbye and locked up the shop with a deep, sad sigh. Closed. With head hanging down, looking dreadfully ill, he trudged to the bottom of Hollyhock Hill. Oh dear, that's a sad Marmaduke duck. With a woebegone sob, he took one look back, and what did he see by the hollyhock track? A sign, and it read, "Looking for a feed." And the next one said, "It's honey you need." Then further on up, "Forget that old jam, marmalade, yuck, I'd rather eat spam." Then right near the top, "Get more for your money. Who wants jam when you can have honey?" Oh, goodness me. Bernadette Bear seems to have done a lot of marketing. That means putting up lots of signs so that people will go just to her shop. Well, Marmaduke's face turned a rich rose red. "How dare that bear? How mean," he said. He stormed up the hill to Bernadette's store. In a sputtering rage, he burst through the door. Oh my goodness, what's going to happen next? Doesn't sound very good. Now, eyeing up the honey and working up a drawl was a wild-eyed, twitchy-thighed, big black bull. As the door went bang, catastrophe struck when the wild-eyed bull saw the red-faced duck. Uh-oh. That bull doesn't look too happy. It's not looking good. He snorted in a fury. He pawed with his hoof. Then he charged at the duck, who leapt for the roof. Oh my goodness, and there's Marmaduke duck heading up towards the light bulb. Oh, that big bull doesn't look too happy. Let's hope Marmaduke keeps safe. Crash went the honey jars, smash on the ground. The bull bucked wildly, thrashing all around. He butted and he kicked and he bashed round the store till Bernadette's treasures lay trashed on the floor. Then with hooves slipping, he bolted from the shop, leaving honey dripping till the very last drop. Oh dear. And Bernadette Bear is not looking too happy there, is she? What a catastrophe. Look at that mess. I wonder what they're going to do. Needs fixing, doesn't it? The bear sat, stunned, in the middle of the store. Then she burst into tears in a heap on the floor. No longer could the duck feel cross with the bear. Why, he even had a kind thought. Why not share? Oh, that's being very kind. I wonder if they will. What do you think? So, The two of them built on the hollyhock top the one-stop sticky licky sweet treat shop. Aha! Where they found they could make the most marvellous blends. So the blend means that they're putting things together. So they've got marmalade and honey putting into the big pot over here. What a good idea! And a duck and a bear could make marvellous friends. Wow, I hope they were very successful in their business. That's such a good story. I really enjoyed that. It was quite surprising. I didn't think that they would get together at the end, did you? All right, until next time, my friends, don't forget to like and subscribe and you'll get lots more stories. Ka kite.